Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Diablo, and we had some huge news today. I watched the live stream that the devs did today, devs or whatever, the producers of the game, the whole team there, they did their campfire stream over on Twitch, and they had a lot of cool things to talk about with Season 1, and as well as recent stuff, like Helltides now having unique drops as of today. I did the update, so we're going to be running the Helltide here soon. I think I'm gonna just go up here and quickly do this stronghold for something to do. Knock this out. But yeah, season 1 is coming on the 20th of July. I'm very excited for that, to check out all the new stuff, just to see how it's gonna go. There's gonna be new bosses, new legendaries, basically new everything. Some really nice ways that they're going about things, like with the battle pass and the way that progression's gonna work. Everything's gonna be pretty smooth, I think. What are they? I'm trying to think here of an example. So the battle pass, of course, is gonna be paid. It's all cosmetics, but there are, I believe they said 37 free tiers in that battle pass, so that's cool. For anybody that doesn't know, that the way that Renown's working is your areas that you've discovered in your Eternal Realm playthroughs will carry over, as well as your Altars of Lilith. So those are the things that people should be trying to knock out mostly while they're playing leading up to the 20th, if they plan on participating in that watered log barricade. I think this is the last stronghold that I have.
There's a lighthouse out on the rocks.
So I kind of decided I wanted to do this, find a way to the lighthouse. I think the Helltide starts here soon. This is really cool. I like these areas out in the water. What else do I need to do? Oh, I need to thank everybody that's been subscribing to the channel, everybody that's been subscribing because of all the memes I've been making. I don't have enough time to play the game as often as I would like to. 107 seconds. What's going on, Chiro? So that's really my biggest drawback. Maybe the lighthouse. Let's go this way. I would love to make a lot more content and be someone that regularly puts out very good content for the game, but I just don't have the time that a lot of other people have, unfortunately. It's showing that I have a way here. It's like got a path here. Ah, there we go, the winch. Yeah, they're crawling out of the rocks. They're crawling out of the woodworks. So I do still plan on making a lot of content for the game. I just have to figure out what works best for me. Build videos probably aren't going to be it necessarily, because as much as I'd like to, it's like every other day people come out with build videos, and I don't want to, like, I hate clickbait, and I don't give a shit. Like, me, a lot of it's just clickbait, like, oh, the best build ever, and it's like, come on now, you just put that video out yesterday, and I'm not that guy. That's not how I like to go about content, so I gotta figure out what works for me. Ooh, this is an interesting, this is a kind of like a different, very different stronghold, like compared to some of the other ones. Feels very different. Last wave shrine, sure, we'll take it. We're still finding a way to the lighthouse. We have a way here. I guess I probably should have went the way that I was going. Good night. Glad to hear it. I'm doing all right as well. And there we go. Bit of filtered. How do I get up there? Go down this way? I'm guessing that probably was like, you know, dookie. What the hell am I doing? Oh, okay. So we're gonna run the Helltide when it comes up. That's basically the main thing. I want to run Helltide because now they've added unique drops in there. And very soon I'm going to try and push for World Tier 4. I feel like I probably could at least attempt the dungeon here soon. Whatever. The gnarled ancestral staff. Okay, how the hell do I get up there? Where I'm like missing a turn here. Missing a turn. That is a big boy. Oh boy. The Hull Smasher. Yeah, you are a big boy. Wow. Never seen that guy before. There's the winch. Turn the winch to the broken mast. There we go. All right. Jeez, this was a bit of, this was my favorite stronghold, I think, out of the bunch. This is really cool. Wait, do I have an event now? Yeah, this is a cool one. I wouldn't mind more things like this. This is a really cool. What the hell's going on here? It's a timer. Survive the drowned assault. That's easy enough. They're barely doing a damn thing to us. Okay. Well, I mean, it could have given me like a, you know, could have thrown me a bone there and given me like something. Hey, Glitch, how you doing? I don't think so. I don't think you miss it. Tide Witch. Yep, this is a cool looking boss.
I'm not ready.
Watch me get my butt kicked now. Ooh. This is a very different boss. I like it. I almost died to it. Doing good? I'm glad you're doing well. I am doing pretty good. It's busy time of year. The kids are out of school. So they're, well, I mean my one isn't in school yet, but my oldest is, oh crap, I'm gonna die to these pools of whatever the hell that is. Sludge. Okay, just go down. Yeah, I'm doing really well. Just been a bit, it's just busy. It's just a busy time of year, and it's not just a transition for my kid when school starts up, or when school's over. It's a transition in the whole household, trying to get like comfortable with everything and the way that things are going to go. Big change. And I have to rekindle Wanderer's Shrine. I think that's our last stronghold. They're adding Nicolas Cage. I saw that. You know what? We all need a little more Nicolas Cage in our lives. I wouldn't complain if Nicolas Cage was in everything. Kind of like I wouldn't. Oh, I'm 5 away from leveling that up again. Kind of like how Keanu Reeves is, like, you know, in a lot of stuff. Put Nicolas Cage in everything. But we don't have any more strongholds. They're like my favorite thing to do too. Oh well. There we go. We are the stronghold, a champion. The Helltide is up. We have 57 minutes. Let's, how much crap do I have? Not that much. Okay, well, let's go run the Helltide. Go straight to it. I need to pop a potion, too, to get that XP. I didn't do that already. Go here. Do you have any fun plans for the summer? Yeah, we got a couple things that we want to do. I want to go to the zoo in Toronto. That's one thing I'd like to do. If I can make that happen. And then, we're trying to go to a place called Great Wolf Lodge. Trying to make arrangements for something like that. Trying to think here where else. There's a couple other things. But yeah, there's stuff. It's all, most of it's later in the summer though, not like right away. Well, let's start killing. So Helltides go for an hour. If you don't know what a Helltide is, they go for an hour, and you collect these things. You collect these this currency called cinders that you can spend on Helltide chests. And you get good loot, and as of today, you can now get the rarest of loots. Ooh, we found a good spot.
I need more time.
Getting cooked here. I got some sacred pants. I'll take it. You recommend? Plus, you guys have money to get a few paw passes. Yeah, I don't know what all we're gonna do, like what we can afford to do, but we're gonna try and have as much fun there as we can, right? We'll try and do as much as we can. I've never heard anybody go, "Oh man, Great Wolf Lodge is a really bad time." I've never heard it. So that's something we would like to do. The zoo is something I would like to do. I'm kind of like in a corner here. I don't want to go over this way a bit. Over that way. Some of the areas I kind of have the Helltide map almost memorized now. And this is not one of those areas.
Not while I'm in town.
There's always something fun to do. I mean, like, I just plan on going and hanging out at the water park, really. I'm a big fan of hanging around in the water, you know. So that's like Tom's thing. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the other thing is that we were talking about doing. There's a place near me, like kind of near where I live, called Santa's Village, which is kind of a nice little place to take your kids. My kids do like it there, so maybe we'll do that as well. Oh, there's an event over here. This is nice. Not active right now. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's something else we were talking about doing. I just want to spend a lot of time at the lake. I gotta make sure my kids know how to properly swim, so like that's like one of my main goals is to teach them proper swimming and all that stuff. It's really hard here to get a spot in swimming lessons for your children. Like they fill up before they're even technically like available. So I'll have to teach them how to swim, which is fine.
I have time to do that.
Getting a little wild here. Getting a little wild. Usually more people show up to assist in these, like just by random
I
chance.
need more time.
It just kind of happens, like people will just pop in and help out. Not today. So we want to try and get to 175 cinders. We're at 50 right now. We would like to get to 175. That's the cost at the best,
I'm not ready yet.
the best chests in town.
Save my life.
All right, so we beat that. Hey! Keep crawling out of the hole there, buddy.
I'm low on precious mana.
There we go. I'm not sure how long the stream will go tonight. I'm a little bit tired. I don't know. I don't know why I haven't been sleeping great lately. Been kind of a bit rough lately for whatever reason. And that's really put a damper on my content stuff. Like making streaming or just making videos in general. Other than the memes, because memes are like super easy for me to make. I can make memes. I can pump those things out. Excited about going to the ocean this year? Yeah, see, I've never really gone anywhere fun. How to get popular? Be a meme lord? I haven't written off any type of strategy at all, Hero. Everything's on the table. OnlyFans on the table.
I need more time.
It's all on the table. I said pardon. I said what I said. Versus TOS. You know what? They keep demonetizing my shit anyway, so even when I don't do or say anything. My last stream over here on YouTube was demonetized, and I haven't got a clue what could have possibly got. 1 out of like 20 Diablo streams demonetized, just randomly demonetized. Yeah, so we're looking for chests like this, but they'll be like a mysteries chest is what they're called. That's what we're looking for. Those are the good ones, but they cost 175. And there are websites that will show you exactly the location of these chests. Of course, every game in the world that has stuff like this has websites that are dedicated to helping you get the best stuff. This is a cool looking area. I must be getting close to the edge of this, though. Yeah, everything's on the table. We'll see. Maybe I do just lean in on the memes. I am getting close to the edge. Hey, maybe is there an Altar Lilith up here though? Oh no, this was at one time. This was like a boss fight in the story. Yeah. That's what happened here. You don't want to die. You lose 50% of your cinders if you get knocked. Just that stream. And then I did have a random one pop up for music off of an old Oceancraft stream. I don't know. And one of my shorts was, but I knew that it was, so I kind of wanted to see how that would go. YouTube is really funky with their demonetization. Like, I mean, I'm a big fan of YouTube, but I also, like, you know, I very much do think that their demonetization stuff needs a little bit of help. A little bit of tweaking, because they don't tell you, right? They won't tell you what you did. They just say it's demonetized for community guidelines. All I can think of is that maybe I swore one too many times in a short period of time. That's literally all I could figure when I was trying to sort it out.
I lack the needed mana.
Like, that could potentially get you demonetized. At least when it's music, they'll like they'll give you options. They'll be like, okay, well, do you want to just like mute that section of your video? Okay, we're leaving again. But you know what? I haven't discovered this area, so let's do it. Yeah, turn around, go back. But I don't get too bent out of shape about it. If I was making thousands of dollars on every video that I did, then I'd be I would be shouting from the rooftops. You know, I'd be yodeling. But it's really not that big of a deal. Like, it's not like people can't still it's not that, like, when they say demonetize, it's just like ad limit, right? Like, that's basically it. So you don't get your few, you know, shillings or whatever, you know. At least in my case. We're at 120. We want to see if we can get. It would be really cool if the first one I opened up had a had the really good loot in it, the unique item. It would be really funny. Throw me a bone game, come on. What the hell's going on here? Oh, well, I don't want to do that. Oh, we have the events back up over here. I don't want to go all the way over there. I'm in the middle of this Helltide. You're going to have quite the pile of stuff here. It's going to be a lot of loot. Because I've still got a pile from the last time I ran. So, we got to blow up these.
Out of mana once again.
Yeah, you know, you make a tiny bit of money here and there. It's I'm certainly not making like as much as I wish I was making, but I can't help that too much, right? Like, I just have to make better content. Don't suck. Don't suck at making content. Snowy Annihilator. But my perspective on, like, the content and things, like, where I'm at, it's like, as long as I don't quit, I haven't failed. If I quit, then I definitely can't succeed. You know? If I give up, I'm not going to be able to reach my goal for sure. Nemnos, Helltide Commander. This, look at you.
I'm not ready.
Wow. Get 2 minutes to kill you, eh? Could be a problem.
I'm not ready yet.
We did it. We did the thing. It is dropping me a lot of crap that I don't want. Whole lot of crap. So we need 24 more. I just don't want to fill my pockets with a bunch of stuff that I really, really have no interest in. Like, I know that I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to take it and immediately sell it. And then you have to make numerous trips back to the, like, back to a place to sell stuff so that you can pick up loot. You haven't heard much reviews? For me, I've never played any of them. So for me, this is like one of my favorite games that I've played in recent memory. I can't say what someone who's played the other ones would think of it. I mean, like, I think most of it's positive, and they're just like, you know, holding out for certain changes or whatever. But I think realistically, most of it's been pretty well received. But yeah, for me, I really like it. Like, it's a really good game. Is it perfect? No. But it's definitely good. Like, the one thing that I wish I just had is I wish there was a better system for me to, like, loot. Hello, cows. That's for me is the most frustrating part, is the looting in the game is a little bit rough at times. Oh, why the hell am I here? Just going back this way. I don't want to do that. Yeah, right. You've only got that much space. What's that? 30 spots, and it fills up quick if you pick everything up. And then you've got to go to a town. You got to sell all the stuff. Go through all the stats, right? I mean, the stats aren't that big of a deal once you get used to it. And you figure out like what stats really matter, because there's a lot of stats that really aren't that important.
I'm not ready yet.
At least for most builds, there's a lot of stats that are important. Until the devs decide to flip everything on its head and somehow make them super important. And Season 1 starts in 2 weeks. So I'm excited for that. That's going to be fun. A whole bunch of new content, new enemies, a new like side story to go through, new gear. A lot of your progress from like this character will get carried over. That's one thing I do have to start a new character. But that's fine. This one doesn't like die or anything. It's still there on the Eternal realm. 3 away. But like for me at this stage, I'm kind of in a position where I am kind of just like saving up for good loot. I've beaten the main campaign or whatever, right? So you're just handling that one. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna get all fancy here.
I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, look at them ice shards. Don't touch me, you bastard.
Out of mana once again.
Oh, so close. Chiro, I will make sure to let you know if me mentioning the dreaded OF site gets me demonetized. It'd be hilarious if I did. I'm gonna watch my language tonight and be a good boy from here on out, and we'll see. Oh, shoot. You wouldn't be surprised? Honestly, I kind of think I will get the hit now that I think of it. You never know. It seems very inconsistent. And like I said, there's no It's not like, hey, you swore 3 times this in an hour, you're getting slap on the wrist. Like, they don't do that. It's like, there's, like, you can't swear at the very beginning of your stream or video, right? In the first 8 seconds or whatever. There's nothing that's like, you can't swear 3 times in an hour. The Laxus. One way to find out what will get you demonetized, though, is testing it, right? I was fairly certain that one YouTube short that I put up would get demonetized, and it most definitely did immediately. But do I care? No, because even if something gets like 20,000 views, you still only make $1. Where you going? I watched the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen today. It was okay, just okay. You know, nothing crazy. What I did.
I need time.
I've started watching The Witcher. I haven't watched that. I don't know if I was saving it. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I hadn't watched it anyway. We want to make sure we don't accidentally get knocked by this dude. We got multiple timers going on the screen. But we should be good now. There's 3 of us here poking away. We're good. There we go. And then we can go and find ourselves a chest. Take those ones. I like those. Those are like my favorite things. Like that was one of the videos I put out, is like running to help people in these types of events. That's my favorite part of this game, really, is that stuff. The working together shenanigans, right? Now, I believe chest up here. Okay, I'll kill everything on the way, because why not?
I'm not ready yet.
And these stinking stones take up a spot in your bag too, right? So that's one thing that fills up your inventory space. If I pick that up, it goes into my equipment. And it probably shouldn't. They're eventually going to change that. Like, those are my complaints, and they're minor complaints, right? They're like quality of life things. I think one thing that gets that burns people is it's like they feel like probably they should know by now what is a good thing to do and what is a bad thing to do. It's not like they just started making Diablo games. But whatever. Apparently Diablo 3, it took a long time for them to get that sorted out. Like, oh, look at that. So this is it. Tortured Gift of Mystery. Let's see if we get some good stuff. It gives good XP as well. We got 5 legendaries out of it. Well, there's that. Making it rain legendaries. That's what we got, was this stuff. I can just quickly look here. Maximum mana would be a little bit better. Hydra, I'm not running that. Life, damage reduction, I mean... Oh. Not ideal. Oh, I'm gonna die. Don't get killed by a stupid fireball falling from the sky, Tom. Don't you dare. Wouldn't that be something? Okay. Now, where was I? This is, probably a no. It's got stats, but we're looking for actual, like, numbers here. Shocking impact. All defensive skills +2. Ooh. That's good. It does come with mana cost reduction. The other one's got mana cost reduction and cooldown reduction on it. Like, I'm gonna hold on to that one, and I gotta think it through because I can flip one of them, and maybe we get something good. No, it's not like that. I'm trying to think here what kind of game. It's an ARPG, right? But like it's more of an MMO than, and it's not really an MMO because it's not that, the world isn't that full. But it's more in line with that than a game like Assassin's Creed. It is open world, right? Don't get me wrong, it is open world. But it's not quite the same. You have side quests and stuff, so I mean, like, I can see where, like, you might think that. You do have things like that you can... Lots of things to do. Yeah, so, like, you can spend these to do the 75, but I would prefer to save. First time you've ever seen gameplay. Yeah, and this isn't, like, the best representation of it. Because right now I'm in the middle of an event called Helltide, which is, like, what I really wanted to do on stream. I was hoping that I would just, like, get streamer luck and get a unique item. Ooh, someone left me some presents here on the ground. But there is, like, a whole campaign that I've already played through. And the campaign was a lot of fun. Like, for me as a first-time player, I really liked it. Part of the idea with this game is it's all, like, there's a lot of leveling and skills in it. Probably gonna take some damage here. But yeah, like, you pick your build, and as you level up, you can kind of build out, right? Get your build going. And then after you get to level 50, you unlock this, which is even more in-depth leveling. So there's a lot of things to do in the game. And then couple that with, like, the piles of gear that you can get to make different builds. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. And for me, I really enjoy it. Like, I've already, like, I don't know, I said I wasn't going to buy any more AAA games, like, ever again. And bought this one, and I have no regrets at all. Like, none. I get the tattoo. Like, I literally couldn't be happier with this purchase as far as AAA game goes. I'm not even like a sweaty, like, player that's, like, out there grinding like crazy. I'm just having a good time. You know, I've probably already got my money. I forgot, I have gear on that gives me 2 extra dashes, which is kind of fun. And of course, there's a lot of different cosmetics and stuff. Like, when the Season 1 starts, that's one thing that's going to happen, is there's going to be a battle pass with cosmetics. I haven't decided if it's something that I'm going to partake in or not. I don't usually do season pass or battle passes and things like that, but I'm not usually this invested in a AAA title either, so there's that. This guy just following me around. I've started doing that occasionally. Trying to follow people around and see what they're doing. Pick up the pieces of their destruction. Got this whole red area. That's the vent. Probably like a game like this one. I just don't know if I have to play older games. No, you don't have to play older games. I never played them. Because there's so many mechanics, like there's a lot, I guess there's a lot the same, but a lot different. If that makes sense, right? So you wouldn't have to play them. But like, I enjoy it, and it is one that you can play with friends and stuff, right? Like, you can play in clans, you can play in, I think, groups of up to 4. Which is kind of cool, right? And I'm out in the open world here with my friend Justin, right? We're working together here, right? Even though we're not technically playing together, we're able to help each other. Whether or not he thinks I'm helping, I don't care. In my mind, I'm helping. Where are we going, Justin? Anything down here? That's stuck on a tree. So that's kind of fun. Like it's nice that way. Nothing to kill. Did we kill everything, Justin? Did we get them all? And there's different classes, right? I'm playing sorcerer. Sorcerer, rogue, druid, barbarian, necromancer. And I'm trying to decide what class I want to be for season 1. I won't play sorcerer because I've been already playing sorcerer a lot. I gotta figure that out. I'm kind of leaning necromancer just because it seems really fun to run around with a bunch of bone boys that'll do my bidding for me. It just sound. Oh, geez, you got like a boss over here. You get him? You got him. Got him. Yeah, there's a druid class. The druid class is really neat. So the druid basically turns into like a werewolf bear. I don't know. And they can morph into that and start smashing everything. It's kind of neat. I haven't had a chance to test them all out. I played this. I started as a barbarian because I really enjoy barbarians in general in gaming, but I found the barbarian be really hard for a beginner. And then I decided to try sorcerer, and it was a much easier learning curve to just get started. And I know that the barbarian's super strong if you build it out properly. Every class is really strong. That's one nice thing. Every class has like completely busted, broken, silly builds in it. It's just a matter of finding the right gear and knowing what you want to put on them, how you want to level up. We're almost to the next, we're almost to 275 again. That's all right. So I started out with this class as a lightning sorcerer, and then I didn't feel like I was getting enough, like, I don't know, damage, enough oomph on my build, so I thought I'd try something different, and this build feels much better. Just being able to, like, impact their movement is a big deal. Like, the enemies, I can slow them down, freeze them. Over here. Oh, hi. Look at this lovely little group of guys. We're almost there. I am working my way out again.
I'm not ready yet.
This game can be like incredibly overwhelming too. Like I was overwhelmed. One of the reasons I can't really do build videos that much is because like I don't feel like I know enough of the game to really truly tell people how to play. I could tell you how to do my build, but like I couldn't give an opinion on the other classes really. You love playing Druid in Dungeons and Dragons? That's still something I haven't done, and one of these days I'm going to. Not play Druid, but, you know, play Dungeons and Dragons, because I've always wanted to. Once upon a time, we had talked about doing that in the Discord, even. Like, this was a long time ago. We had discussed this back, like, geez, probably back when I went by Gutter. That would have been years ago, and it just never happened. I would love to someday. I can't say when, but one of these days it will happen. And I'll be in the right mindset to do some stupid stuff. Oh, I have to find another chest. Do I think the one... So they have like a reset? Do I think the one that was up here is still there? That's I'm like on the road to it. Let's check. Is it back? I feel like it's been long enough. I don't know what the timer is, but like, you know, is it there? Maybe. It would be really sick if it was. We'll get another crack at getting a nice piece of gear. One more kick at the can. Come on. I used to work with a guy who always had like a big, it was basically like a Dungeons and Dragons encyclopedia. The thing had like so much stuff in there, and it was like all the ins and outs of everything to do with the game. That's what he would do on his like lunch breaks. He would just be reading that book constantly. It is not back. Oh crap. It is not back. I think I'm gonna have to go here. I do have the map up that shows you where to go. I just don't want to wait like 4 minutes standing there when it's like go down. I can just go like to here-ish.
Not while I'm in town.
Ish. We have Paragon points that we need to spend too, or at least one. And then we'll run a nightmare dungeon. Ooh, this looks juicy. Let's not die. That was good. What's going on here? No, we don't want to fight Kickstarter. He's a 72. That thing will absolutely cook me. Oh, no! No! Run, Tom, run! They hunted me down. I can't fight that thing on my own. For one, I could fight it and probably survive. But I would not... I wouldn't be able to kill him. It would be a colossal waste of my time. Alright, we got another tortured gift of mysteries. What I got 2 helms and an amulet. And a couple lower level things. What do you call that? Space we have in the inventory here. I can't believe we haven't gotten a unique yet. What the hell, man? Because they oh no. We'll go somewhere else, okay? I'm not even gonna entertain the idea of trying to kill that thing. Well, maybe if I had these dudes with me. Hey guys, you wanna come down with me? No? Okay. Let's go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Come on. Come on. Go this way, guys. They don't want none of it either. I will fight it if I've got, like, some homies with me. Well... Ooh! Come on, buddy. I'm following you, bro. Yeah. Where's the big guy? He can come in now. Okay, maybe I'll get up to 75. Oh, he was out here. Come on, bud. This way.
I'm not ready yet.
He's like right there. The hell? The horse must have just stubbed a toe.
I'm not ready yet.
I was trying to lure it in to fight those
I need
guys,
time
but whatever,
to
I can't.
prepare that.
I thought maybe I could lure him. Oh, there he is. Run! Yeah, no, we can't kill him. I'll go over here to this event, though. Anybody here? Nobody running the Helltides? Jeez, man. Usually so many people running around in these.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Oh, we'll do this just for fun. Free the captives. Just drink a random potion because I forgot completely that I needed that extra 5% XP. There we go. There's the enemies. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Shit. Still nobody coming in. Sometimes you get like into these, and once you get started and people walk in like I did, they'll get engaged because someone's already involved in it. hit me. It almost killed me. What I get for being kind. I almost got blown up.
Don't just stand there. Hit me. Wouldn't have made it without you.
Now, I have no idea what the end of this is going to be like.
You are the answer to my prayers.
Beat Lord Eisenberg Rothruster. Done. That was not worth it, dude. Barely gave me anything. This guy's still out there. Just get me away from that spot on the map. Just get me the hell away from that. Keep me out of that hole. I'll just stay over here and fight. I'm a coward. I think we need 75. And then we can just get like one of the basic chests. And that should be pretty much the whole event.
I need time to prepare.
Except I can't take these. Weapon ones cost more. I need one more, and then we'll just go grab like a... Ooh. Close friend. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.
I need more time.
You ain't going nowhere, bud. That's right. Give me my loot goblin. Alright. This little cabin. Nothing? Must have been a story waypoint in the story or something like that. Handguards? Sure. Now, you don't get nearly as much loot out of these ones, but that's fine. Got some gloves. Alright, that's enough of that. I don't have enough to... Well, I mean, I could probably grind it in like 75. Keep reaching for a drink, but I didn't bring one with me. Okay. That's enough of that. I will quickly scan through what I've picked up. This stuff will definitely be trash. Quickly scan through what we've got. So this is like one of the most time-consuming parts for me, but except I'm getting a little bit better knowing the stats that I want. So that it makes it a little bit easier. Like, I don't need any of this. Cooldown reduction is something that I do want. I want all the cooldown reduction. Everything else on there kind of sucks. Because I'm not using basic attack. Oh, that sucks. I'm not going to mark it as garbage yet, because it's tempting to take the cooldown reduction over the max mana. I probably will actually take that. Staring at it, thinking I should. It's like the exact same. Max mana, lucky chance. No. That's garbage. A little bit more mana. No. Nope. Cold damage. Frost damage, cold damage. I mean, you know what? No. Nope. I'm not running staff, so that's an easy one. Damage to frozen. I'm not running ultimates. I mean, crowd controlled is something that we're doing. And that's a tough one. Yeah, so like this does take a bit of your time. Critical strike damage, I like that. And chilled. That's not terrible. But I lose damage per second anyway, on top of it. Fireball, I'm not using. Or Frozen Orb. So, like, most of the loot you get at this stage, and I'm not even high level, like, I'm 64, 99% of the loot you get at this stage is garbage. But up until, like, level 50, I was getting loot, like, constantly that I could use. It's got some good damage reduction. Holy crap. Still gonna sell it, but that's got really good damage reduction. Nope. Oop. Flame shield. Oh, that's got flame shield 4. Right. It's got 4 levels of flame shield on it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. And it's got mana cost reduction. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to beat that right now. Mana cost reduction. No. I'll say no. It's not the worst in the world. No, this is like too good. Yeah. Critical strike damage, critical strike chance, and vulnerable. It's got the one's got like everything that I need. This one I think I had before, and I looked at it thinking that I should consider this because it's +2 to all defensive skills. Yeah, this is one that we had before, right? Yeah. And it still has mana cost reduction. It's just not quite as good. But it has +2 to all defensive skills, which could be, like, really good. I think I am going to end up putting that on. It's lower item power, but damn it. I want that +2 to all defensive skills. Critical strike chance against injured enemies. Not a good roll, that's all. No. And no. So yeah, like, out of all that loot, there's 2 pieces of gear that I'm, like, considering putting on my character. Just considering.
Out for blood, eh?
And I should keep that to break down. This part's broken too. They shouldn't have this set this way. Like, I don't know. It's just like, it just doesn't work for me. Unmark. There. Now we'll mark this so that I can get the transmog from it. Because it actually looks kind of cool. One Paragon point. So I just got this thing, which is really neat. Dealing cold damage to vulnerable enemies increases your lucky hit chance by 1%. 5 seconds. And it goes up to 15. I think we should work our way to one of these gates now, though. Still don't have that. I need more intelligence in this spot. Get what? For each skill equipped in your enchantment slots, gain 13%. Gives you a little... It's not really worth sweating it. Go for one of these gates. Which one am I closest to? I'm closest to this gate. Intelligence or intelligence? Intelligence. And then let's do, yeah, let's run a dungeon. Do I even have a sigil that I want to run? Probably don't. Probably don't have anything that I'm, like, dying to do. And I think I should be doing a 14. I think. Battle Hardened gave 5% damage reduction every 10% health you're missing. No, we don't want that. Okay, we gotta buy some. We gotta craft some. Yeah, down there. Okay, you have to craft a couple because I don't have. I'm not running the blood blister thing, where the enemies go pop. I did it one time, managed to beat the dungeon, but it was a really, really rough modifier. We're gonna go in here. We'll do... I don't have that much space. We'll just do like 3 for now. Hopefully we get the level we're looking for. No. This is where we want gold find. That's kind of lame. But I think we can manage that. Let's try this 14. I think that's roughly where I should be. Then, since we're here, we'll sell some of these. So it's got Blood Blister. It's gone. Level 11's gonna go. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of some of these potions. I can't track of how... Like, I've got way too many. Errol's Den can go because I just don't have space for it, period. So I still don't think I've even found that dungeon. What am I doing? Did I sell the one I wanted to run? Did I sell it? What happened? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Maybe I'm tired. But we're gonna run this dungeon anyway. Okay. In we go. Unfortunately, we didn't get any uniques. I think I got one yesterday when I was playing. Randomly. I have a feeling that all the enemies are going to be cultists, since this is called the Cultist Refuge. Yeah, that's the right level. You want to be about 3... You want the enemies to be about 3 levels higher than you. So let's have a look here. Do I have one that's... yeah, we'll do this. 20% increased damage, 20% against knights, penitent, cultists, bandits. Do that one. Help us kill a little bit faster. Lay all enemies in the hall of assembly. Huh? Crucial object is missing. I think what's going to happen here, I could be wrong, but I have a feeling. I just got a feeling that I'm going to run into the butcher here in depth. Just a matter of time until I hear fresh meat. That was a really painful sounding death. It was like... After the stream, I'm gonna go watch another episode of The Witcher. That is in my plans for tonight, I think. That'll be like my bedtime. my way to wind down. I'll watch an episode of The Witcher.
I need time to prepare.
You guys can just all go away. There we go. Is that all of them? Hey, the Overseer. That's right, got the cultist key. That little bubble can go away now, okay. The inner sanctum. Maybe one of these days I'll hit level 100 on this character. How did I hit that? Please be a high priest. I know that it's not the end of my character if I die to the butcher, but man, it's a very humbling experience when the butcher kicks the crap out of my sorcerer. Or I'll let you out. Come on out. You think everything's great until the butcher shows up and shows you just how squishy your sorcerer actually is. Goody. Yeah, like this feels pretty good. No more pushing up to the really high levels like I was trying to do, just to like push and see how far I could go. It's fun, but there's like no payoff. Really? I think you maybe get better glyph leveling, but like I'm not super concerned about that. Right, where's our other guy? He died quick. Now I think there's an event down here. I've done this one a couple times.
I need time.
I think anyway. I'm fairly certain there's an event in one of these little corners. This is not the one. Where's my guy? Gotta be up here. This way? You do level up way better, like, ever since the last update. That is certainly happening. Are you the boss, man? Hey. The game just doesn't want to give me any good loot. Oh, he's here? Jeez. I was going the right way originally and I made a turn. Let's give him 5 seconds here and I'll... Oh, this one's in like a bubble. Never mind. Gotta kill everything around him. Kind of thing. There we go. That's it? Oh, that's a fast dungeon. Wow. That's like, I mean, like, I know I'm slow, but that was actually a really fast dungeon. All things considered. We have another point already. Just keep on working our way over here. Might as well work our way to this gate. I'm not interested in this one so much. Like, that's something I'm just not going to worry about getting to, I don't think. Not right now. Okay. Now, I didn't get anything... Didn't drop me any of these either. We need 14s really is ideal. Well, I'm going to have to go and sell all these 13s. That's what we'll do. So all the 13s and then we'll try and craft some 14s. Keep the 15 because that's the next level up. That makes sense.
All right, traveler.
Go off the 13s. We'll keep that 15 for now. And we'll craft like 5. We're almost up to the next level. We're almost up to this tier.
That's a good.
What'd we get? A 12. An 11. 13. An 11. 12. I'm not running these lower level ones. So every single one of them was a salvage? Is what it is, man. This is probably, like, I mean, there's probably people would be like, don't do it like this, but... 13, 13, 11. Kidding me right now? No 15s and 14s, just... Fine. I'll just never run another dungeon. This is it. I'm feeling lucky. 13, 13, 13, 13. Hey, we got a 14. What's it got on it? Battle hardened, that's okay. Killing a monster enrages monsters near it, making them deal more damage. That kind of sucks, but that's whatever. We'll run this one. We'll sell these guys so that we have space to pick other things up. My, well, I'm not full of obols. I did that. I just did that. I went and spent them all and got enough. Because I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like I'm already at the stage of the game where the obols just don't give you anything worthwhile. I think they're going to fix a lot of that stuff. Because they've been slowly working on things, right? Like the Helltides are better. Dungeons are better. They're poking away at things as they go here. Because I feel like when you get even to this isn't technically end game, but it still feels like a lot of the stuff that's in the game could use a little bit more oomph. Making it so Helltides drop uniques is a huge thing, I think. Slay all the enemies. What do I want to run this time? I mean, I've already got one on, but I'd like to run something different. Critical strike chance. Critical strike damage. Oh, like critical strike damage. Extra 25% critical strike damage. When we do hit our crits, it's gonna hurt real bad. Well, kind of. Not like a million damage or anything. A weak attack, eh? I haven't put anything into that. I had a cool modifier on a dungeon that I did earlier today that was like leaves behind a pool of poison when you evade, which was perfect for this build because I have 3 evades. So that was really sick. It just really helped a ton. Okay, we're gonna go for this. We got Lethal Shrine. Most stuff has to be close. We gotta almost have it all dead. Ooh, a gray weapon. What kind of shit did I walk into now?
I need time to prepare.
What did we walk into now? Okay, so we haven't killed everybody, obviously. There's stuff over to the side over here. Hey, there we go. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for some elites. Nobody's dropping sigils. We haven't had any drop yet. In 2 dungeons. Still a ton of dudes. Thank you to anybody that's come through the stream, by the way. Anybody that's chatted, everybody that's lurked. I appreciate you guys a lot coming through. And anybody that's watching in the future. I do have actually a decent amount of people that watch the VODs after the fact. Even though I'm not like a big creator for this game. Still have a handful of folks that like to watch the VODs. Okay. Now we just have to go out the thing that I was going out originally. I did update a bunch of stuff too. Like Halls of Torment, I really want to get back into that. Halls of Torment is a lot like this, except it's a survival game, right? Like, it just has the same type of vibe. I think a lot of people have said that. It's like an old, it's like the, like, an old Diablo game, kind of. Am I gonna die? This feels dangerous. I'm in danger.
I need more time.
It was just a lot of stuff going on because everybody was getting enraged, I think. I picked a ton of crap out of my garden today. We had beans out of my garden today at dinner time. I picked enough lettuce for a salad. I picked a bunch of onions, a bunch of peas. Oh, you're just over here guarding the... He's the resplendent guardian. Slay the languishing corpses. Okay.
I need time to prepare.
Hey! Farrell's Den is one that I still don't know if I have access to. I keep on getting it. Okay, so this should be one of those corpses over here. Big bloaty boy. Another resplendent chest. Well, I can't complain now, because I've at least gotten a couple sigils out of this. Hopefully they're the right level. We'll be just about level 65 after this. Then we won't need any more 14s, we'll need 15. Oh, there's another boss over there. We are booking.
I'm not ready yet.
Ow. Yeah, I've updated Halls of Torment, a couple other games in the same genre as it. Trying to think here what else I've got going on. Whole bunch of other roguelike games that I have put on the back burner since I've been addicted to this. Like I mentioned, I might have a plan to just do videos for some of these games, especially games like Halls of Torment, because like the computer just does not like streaming them. Like I've never been able to get games like Halls of Torment or Vampire Survivors to stream well. They just like, it's a pixelated mess. And I don't enjoy that as a viewer, so I can't stream it because I can't stand watching that myself when it does that. Oh. Over here. I went like the complete opposite direction. That would be one of the benefits. Like, I see a lot of people that exploit this game. And it is what it is. I don't really care. But that'd be one of the benefits of some of these exploits of doing like the same thing over and over and over repeatedly is like you would know exactly where to go in your particular dungeon. Gotta be down this way. Ah!
I need time.
We almost died there. That was a close one. That was a very, very close call. All right, where the heck is he? Over here?
I'm not ready yet.
Those guys all had bonus HP, I think, because they took a beating. There he is.
I'm not ready yet.
And... there we go. That's that. I'll have a check here and see if there's any chests or anything. Nope. Like, that's not bad. As far as, like, time goes, it's not bad at all. We'll be able to level this glyph up again. So once you get to level 15, it increases the radius, the way, like, the amount of area that it covers on the board. So that is kind of one of the things you want to work towards, because it would be good to get that increased radius. And then we get more damage versus vulnerable, because anytime anything's frozen, we are putting vulnerable on them, like, instantly. Even some of the enemies that we don't freeze get vulnerable the second we chill them. Anyway, let's get out of here. We didn't get any good loot again. Still have so much stuff to do. Like, I've got to go around and do the altars of Lilith for all the areas. I want to have that all done for season 1, and then ideally uncover all the map, but that's pretty easy. That's just like go for a horse ride and get some things up. That's occurring right now. That's fine. Can't do anything about it. I think it just ended. Okay. Well, I know it was a short stream, but I'm gonna call it a stream. Unfortunately, we didn't get any uniques out of our Helltide. We tried. We did three chests. 3 chests. 2 of them were mysteries, and we still didn't get it. But yeah, hopefully I'm feeling a little bit better tomorrow, a little bit more energetic. I gotta get some good sleep. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. And yeah, we're gonna keep on playing this. We're gonna keep on playing. We're gonna start playing some other things, and I'm gonna be changing some stuff too. See how it goes. Thanks a lot for hanging out once again. I'll catch you on the next one.